Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Looks like I have some issues with internet. I'll turn everything else off. Hi everybody. Hello Mel and Pinky. How is everybody doing tonight? I know I'm feeling just about the same as hello Top Hats. Here. Good evening. Hello, Justice, Jane, and Izzy Girl, Louisiana lady. There's Frazzled. I would have to wonder what was going on if I didn't see you. Get myself all nervous. We are having some internet situation. Hi, Jenny Lee. I'm not having a great connection. I'm not. Yeah, see? I hope we're not issues with this. Yeah, you guys told me about that banner last night, and I think I really couldn't believe it. It is, you know what? It's kind of sprinkling off and on all day. I wonder if that's what that's all about. To the mister. Yeah, me and the baby went and picked him up from the airport, and the roads are wet, but it didn't rain on us at all while we were there or driving there. But the traffic was ridiculous, of course. So we just squealed back in here in time to get on the live. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think about. I think it's pretty disgusting that, especially aren't these all the people that were calling everybody tragedy pimps last week? I was actually appalled when I finally saw it. I really don't really even have words for that. It is so disgusting. Who could even imagine that? I know I saw LB had called around to a few places to see what it would cost, and she said, bare minimum with no graphics on it or anything else, it would be like $225. And now they're trying to make money for shares pushing a cash app for BJ. I guess you're supposed to call her BJ. That sounds a little weird to me. It sounds odd, but I'll call her whatever I want to. No, they absolutely have showed exactly where they're not doing themselves any favors. I cannot believe that they might think they are. It's absolutely sick. It is so sick. And I don't know Cher, but I gotta tell you, I'm disgusted that she would even have that. She kind of acted like they did it and it was like this big surprise for whatever. Well, is it time for that kind of shit right now? Was that where your life is right now? That you give two shits about that? They had me. It's not God. I can't even get my head around it. So I don't know. I guess my thought is, well, he's gone. So get on with it. And, you know, now they've got all the protesters gone, and now they can get back to drinking and drugging and carrying on, and, you know, be sure and support your favorite YouTuber. I don't even know really what to say. That PayPal should be reported. Is that, I don't even know what, I honestly don't really know what to say. How many people would say, even if somebody brought it up that they were going to do something like that for you, would you not say, yeah, I think that's inappropriate? I don't know how you wouldn't say it's important for you even talk about or think about something like that. I don't know. And I would think that it would do her more harm than good for her channel. I can't imagine anybody is going to see that and say, oh, cool, let me check that out. I don't care. Even your friends have got to say, oh, you know what? That's probably somebody I don't care for, because there is still a baby. We don't know where he's at. Yes, absolutely. Justice for Summer. Hopefully this kind of stuff starts getting for how does that one cold? And again, we're just gonna kind of, I think we're just gonna let that go. I don't know or care who paid for the banner. It's the worst. Well, you know, I'm trying to figure out whose actual idea was this, and with whoever's idea it was, the other party did not say, yeah, poor, very poor taste, and it's huge. And like we talked about last night, we all know that they're making shit up to try to throw the blame, the people to look at them. But, you know, last we heard from them, it maybe is, you know, maybe he is in somebody's house or whatever. So would you not be busting down every damn door that you came across until you found the baby? Every bit of it. It's like, you know what? And then how did you guys like share on Court TV last night? And saying she just a bigger audience for it, and so I'm not even sure how much of an audience, because hi, Mama's the boss. Who else do we have? Mrs. Good Trouble. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. They pay money to advertise for a YouTuber, but not a band. Right. Even if you know that he's gone, which you do. Yeah, that was a joke. She just pushed their narrative. That's all she did. And, you know, right. No, did you guys hear? Share even like, oh, me and my dad. Oh my God, you just want to throw up. What the hell? It's like you're taking crazy pills. Oh, that is a sweet picture. That's so nice. Undamn believable. Unbelievable. Right. I hope it gets torn up, and, you know, it just doesn't even matter. I'm sorry, y'all. I ate dinner. It's not agreeing with me right now. Sweating bullets, upset stomach. I may be in and out. Oh, I hope you feel better, Louisiana girl. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't know about her dad. I just think the very idea of, you know, let's even talking about anybody and their parent in this thing, it's just all wrong. Right. How about you make a banner for your for the baby and put a little picture of her on it or something. No, you don't even mention the child. Just subscribe to share. Well, that would be I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't subscribe to her for anything on earth. I can't even listen to, I actually tried to listen to her channel today. I can't. I really can't. She's the one pushing for not mentioning the sibling's name. Well, it sounded like it to me. He's in prison. Oh, jeez. I've heard some not very nice things about her. I don't know her very well. Never heard of her before this. I don't care to get to her. It appears the family is finding their priorities. Yeah, right. So who are the tragedy pimps now? Hi, Nancy. Hi, Suzanne. I hate 12 children. Right, Nancy. Yeah, she's having to sell things. Hi, Angela. She's having to sell things. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure that that's probably what's going to happen. And they might want to start looking into some legal advice and maybe probably spending their money there. Rats behind the wall, literally. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, it's just unbelievable. It's been stuck in my head all day that I really can't believe it. It's almost, oh, they've made it very clear their priority. This is not just drugs, not alcohol, just desecrating the memorial, not acting a fool, but now let's promote our friend because everybody's looking at our house. Oh, and oh, thank you, Nancy. I figured you didn't mean that part. I did figure that. I know. Could they even just act like they are concerned? Am I the only one that is cutting in and out? Crappy internet at times. No, I think it's here. Well, mine's looking a little better. It is raining here off and on. It appears that I have a decent connection right now. Sorry. I think it's me, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm not sure what to do about it. It's not here though. We have had rain, but we haven't had any storms. I guess everyone I talk on social media, family, friend, they're sad people. I'm only eating Uncle Will. Oh, really? Uncle Will. I don't know. I tried to imagine when I first found him that day, I didn't even realize I saw stuff everywhere, but it was the first time I'd been there. And all of a sudden I was like, what is all this? It's kind of weird. And then I just freaked out when I first saw the fish and just kept going on. And it was unbelievable. They did it to their own yard too. I mean, I just kept picturing them drunk, laughing, enjoying themselves, throwing garbage and crap all around. That I was picturing. Oh my gosh. Really? I feel like that. Because what? You want to get to them and not? Oh my God. You know, I said this the other day too. If they were at all normal people, you would not only be, you know, devastated, and if you're going to act like you think he's still alive, you would be trying to find him. But you would absolutely be saying those other babies are coming home. I can tell there is no way. I've not heard one word about, you don't, other than her drunken wails and stuff from the back. I'm pretty sure that he's going to be found. Really, really rare for them to find somebody in a landfill. Yeah, I would like to see that clip. I get maybe I don't want to see it because the whole thing makes me sicker than shit. I'm late going to try and catch up. Oh, we're talking about all this, trying to promote a YouTube channel with that banner, and there's a video of Billy Joe. I'm not calling her BJ. She can kiss my ass. I'll call her whatever I want to. Billy Joe is a clip of her cutting up the fish. I feel like she did it. I just feel like that. I do think, though, that I do think she's going to go to jail. I do. I have no idea why the hell they decided to tell everybody she was only suspect without arresting her. But they absolutely have something. They do. They have to have something. Cher wants herself right. She is she is. I never even heard of that term before I was being called it. And by the way, Top Hats, I tried really hard. I listened to like 2 hours today of Queen Bee. I just finally said, I don't give a shit what's being said there. I have to turn it off. I was so annoyed with every bit of it. And I don't think she annoys me near as bad as that other one that was shouting so bad the other day. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I had a great birthday. I went to Savannah for my birthday. And I had a lobster tail. So that was yummy. That house could tell law enforcement the whole thing. Exactly right. Right. Just give it up. But they're going to piss around until they cannot be doing themselves any favors. They cannot be doing that. How do you think this is looking? How do you think all of this shit is going to look in a courtroom? Oh, thank you. I found you the first day you were in front of the house. You were awesome. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you guys all so much for being here. I really feel, actually, I really don't believe it, quite honestly. Yeah, that's what I asked for my birthday. I was, you know, this is why whenever people were making accusations about me, it really ticked me off because I think I told you, like the first week of this whole thing I hadn't seen anybody else talking about it. And I called my brother because he used to be in search and rescue. And I told him that day, I want to go there. And he said, sis, don't do that. Just stay, you know. And it just kept burning on me and burning on me. And finally, I said, can I just have that for my birthday? And of course, the amazing man he is, he immediately got on with the travel arrangements and had that done within 24 hours. So, yeah, I was really happy to go. Then all the mudslinging started, and I was like, oh shit, I don't know if I do want to be here because I did not want to be part of that. And when I wanted to go, literally, I didn't see anybody talking about it. Billy Joe is covering for Leilani because the bottom line is Billy Joe. Yeah. That's what I think too. Because, you know, if you noticed last night on Court TV, Cher's like, You know, she says every single day, no matter who it is responsible, she wants them arrested, even if it is Leilani. Well, you know, I'm pretty sure she doesn't want whoever's responsible because she has some responsibility in that herself. And she's damn well showing it with this stupid banner. They look damn disgusting. How in the hell are you going to call Molly anything? Seriously? When you put a banner up of Cher with her big old face on there, which is an odd face, but whatever. That's here nor there. That doesn't matter. I'm just so annoyed. Oh, I did try to. I mean, well, I said all along, I am going to be who I am, and I am not going there to incite anything. I'm not. And you guys know I've been very clear about my right to, hey, Texas life. I'm very clear about my right to protest, but I'm also very clear about people's private property. I'm very respectful about people's homes because I give respect. I expect it back, and my home is my home, and also the people around there. I mean, that's really not fair. But I want people to say, look, at this looks like a beautiful neighborhood. This is a nice home. Look at, you know, I mean, you can call this Beaver Cleaver Row, but when the house is not good, and CPS knew about it. This could have been avoided. And look at, nobody would have been the wiser. Oh shoot. They would have taken all three of those kids. Nobody in that house cares about that. And then they could do whatever the hell they wanted to in that neighborhood. Well, you know what? I wouldn't expect her to be a great mother. I don't know that she necessarily really cares about that family. I think this banner makes it very clear what she cares about is promoting herself. You know, I don't know if there's anything we can do about this internet, do you? Mr. Snotty, do you know if there's anything we can do about the internet?
Let's try.
I don't know what we might be able to do. No, what I think, you know, I can't, I got to be honest with you. For me, I got to look in that mirror. And if I can't look in the mirror, then I don't want to be me. These people are okay with that shit. I don't know to be. We're got worse. Just
sorry about the buffer. Bear with me.
almost might be that box. I already lost. More. Oh, are we on? Oh, I can't do this. Sorry. I do not know what's happening with the internet tonight. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hi, Mama B. Oh, that was a real drag. Sorry. You're the one that went for your birthday this with another child. Like, state police taking. Oh, Texas brat? Really? Oh, hi, Mar. Wow. And it wasn't on YouTube that you heard it? Oh my gosh. Wow. So that's probably good. But I actually thought that FBI had taken over. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is better now. I don't know. Are you having trouble with your internet, Mark? Is it the rain? But it's not. I read that little Quentin every night. Just turned 69. Oh wow! Happy birthday! Belated birthday, Nancy. Oh, that's right. That's right. You would do anything. Anything for the grandbabies and those kids. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the last thing I would be worrying about is a banner for some weird YouTuber. That's just my opinion. I think she's a little odd. She's not my taste for sure. Thank you. And you too. So I went to Savannah for your birthday too. Yeah, I'm really nervous that, hey, Susanna. I am nervous that we're not going to find a body, but I really do think that it's probably best for state police to get involved at this point because there's, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Nobody gets to know. And that's fine as long as something is happening. But by them turning it over, I don't know. I see two different things. What I kind of think is they've never handled, this is the biggest case they've ever handled in that city, from what I understand. And maybe they just know that they just can't because they haven't done a great job. I don't know what kind of job they've done exactly. To be honest with you guys, day one, they were out there with horses. They were out there with a lot of stuff. I was impressed in the very beginning. But I just don't know. To me, it seemed like it was going well, but I think that they haven't known how to handle all of the goings ons. Oh well, it is very disheartening to see. It's very much it's disgusting. It actually makes my stomach sick. Yeah, I think there's a lot of confusion, and I think one thing that I noticed happening for me is I noticed that. Okay, stop. I think there's a lot of confusion about whether this is being handled by the county or the city, and the county's not. It's not the county who's handling this. It's Savannah City. I don't know. I heard about it, Liz. I don't think I saw. Is this when she was in the pink dress and the heels and all that? I've heard some of her outfits and stuff from the back. Right. Oh no, another one? Oh my gosh. I don't know how I am not. Oh, it made my stomach sick when I heard Cher say, "Oh, you got a picture of me and my dad." I thought, you have got to be kidding me right now. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, it's all bad. It is all bad. But so, I guess you have to at least give it to the police that they're willing to turn it over, because I know a lot of times they won't. They would rather just F it up than admit that they can't. I mean, that is exactly what needs to happen with Summer Wells, because that's a shit show for sure with that sheriff's son. Crypt Keeps page. Oh. Oh my God. I heard some guy get kicked off, but I think I must have turned it off before. I didn't know that Billy Joe was on there. Yeah, see, I can't either. Hopefully that's the same way I am with with Michelle and stuff. I definitely can't sit through 12 hours of her lives. I have to see some click channels, put that stuff on, because I don't really even spend a lot of time doing that. I don't. Molly showed that super gross video yesterday, which I really wish I hadn't seen. Super nasty. Yeah, I can't do that. And I can't listen to Cher. It just everything about her bothers me. Demanding he come back on panel because okay. I turned it off too soon. Okay. Yeah, because I did hear him asking questions that I thought were great questions, and they weren't having it. Oh, it's going to go inside her house now. I don't think that Cher has any actual loyalty to Billy Joe either. This is clearly all about her channel, which is unbelievable. Michelle, he was on Elle's channel and they played it. Oh yeah, I listened to a little bit of Elle, but I had to get to listen to all of her there. Some of that stuff's too much. You did watch the one on Molly's? I heard about it from someone. I wasn't quite sure how real. Because seriously. Yeah, he did. But I heard them getting really ticked off about last night. Oh, is it? I tried really hard, Top Hats, to watch stuff that you told me. Today I listened to 2 hours when they were calling me Snot Rocket. Yeah, it is about money. So why are you calling other people tragedy pimps? It's clearly about money. Yeah, that's what I heard about Summer Wells too. So if she already has that kind of a reputation, she went a little further this time, I think, with the banner. That should humiliate her. That should humiliate the shit out of her. You go incognito. No, see, you can't ask normal questions, and they didn't ask her anything decent on Court TV either. Yeah, she went on Court TV last night. She was it was on Vinnie Politan's show, but it was some other woman who interviewed her, but they didn't ask her hard questions. And she stayed. This is what's so funny. Here she is on that banner, yet she didn't want to show her face or give her real name or her channel on Court TV. I could barely give that one a click. I mean, he said it very clearly before she came on. The 3 options of what happened here. And no one came in and took that baby. I'm sorry, that didn't happen. Everybody knows she threw the baby away. And now you are starting to see. Right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Top Hats. I was listening to all that and I'm like, oh my God. I don't want to know about all those channels. Or I can't go to her channel any longer. Yeah, I can't listen to her. Everything about her, she creeps me out. I feel like she's weird, and I don't know anything about her, but you guys, just what I've heard and hear, with her dad and her kids, and good God. Right. Exactly right. Oh, did you, Mama? Yeah, I wondered about that. I was thinking he probably did talk to Molly. Yeah, it's all gross. It's so disgusting. I mean, what new lows here? New lows go on this one is, I don't know. I think maybe they beat the Wells. Yeah, and why would they have her on there? So weird. Her voice grates on me. Yeah, her voice grates on me, kind of like Michelle's. And then Michelle says everything 55 times. It's like, oh, good night. Yeah, I cannot. I can't listen to that at all. Definitely just trying to clear up from other. No, I appreciate it. I just was like, oh my gosh. Just put buds in and was walking with the baby and like, oh my God, I can't even take it. And so, but what I was hearing on there when I did listen to it was that they were trying to talk about, this was about, baby Quentin. Well, the other day I straight heard her say that he doesn't even exist. I actually heard that right out of her mouth. That crackhead one. She swore she's not on drugs, but I'll play hell with that. I don't believe it for a second. They have blown the wells out of the water. Yeah, they have. Wow. And I don't know if you guys ever watched Vinny is Awesome, but still restricted. No, you're right. But he was pretty clear about, this is pretty much all that could have happened. So, to me, I was glad to hear that. BW and this. The most annoying voices. Oh my God, I know. Make her own channel. Oh, yeah. See, okay, there you go. Just like the Wells. Who the hell watches that? I watched the one Molly's, and I think they thought they were off, and he started hitting Candace. Wow. It's a lot. She's going to help her. Yeah, I can't wait to see that channel. Well, I'm never going to watch it. I'm never going to look at it. Right. But what I was thinking too is, so she was calling everybody else. I don't know. I know that talking about, apparently, she would go on, she talks to Cher. I heard her saying that today. So they're all, friends with the family. They've kind of joined this thing, being friends of the family. But so you guys all want to talk about people making money. That one has a banner up there. She hasn't even come to town. They accused me of making money. I spent money. I didn't make a cent. But Cher hasn't even bothered to come to town. She's just sitting in Canada, I guess, just having, banners made for her. But what good is the banner now that they've got everybody run off? Oh my God, Mama! I don't know about that. when the wells look normal, oh my Lanta. I nearly died when I was listening one time. Somebody was asking Dawn if Summer would bathe with him and sleep with him, and he said yes, she would. She would take showers with him. And they said, would she take showers with Candace? And he said, well, Candace doesn't shower. I thought, oh my God. Oh Lord, that kind of shit. It's crazy. You can't even make this shit up. That's hard to say because just to read the wells look normal. God. Yeah, you're literally talking about all these other people causing all this ruckus out there. And you're not even coming. Oh, wait, what did she say? I know a guy who might be able to help with your internet issues. Yeah, I know that guy too. I just don't know that he wants to like come over or anything right now. Um, maybe we could call that IT guy. Also, after today's deep dive, I really don't think there are any connections with Bubba Grandpa's hit and run. Just not enough proof to be found. Very rural area, little side of road. Yeah, I kind of, wow, did that today after last night. I bet you're right because I just feel that family didn't have enough to do with the baby. But it is hard to, I tend to not believe in coincidence and things like that. It seemed awful weird. Guys, I don't know you guys, but I got dropped off by an Uber driver that morning. There was nobody on the road there. The Uber driver said, I don't feel comfortable leaving you here. And I was like, and he didn't even know about Quentin. I had to tell him about it on our way there. And by the way, nobody locally that we spoke to knew about Quentin. Nobody. But I told them, no, just drop me off. And so I was walking up and down the road and I went over to the babysitter's house. So, like at the same time, I found the memorial gone. I found all the fish. And then the news people came up and told me about Bubba's dad. And I was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff going on here. I did feel a little bit weird there. I didn't mean to say the wells are normal. No, I know you didn't. No, I know exactly what you're saying. It's just funny to say that out loud because wow, some really. Oh, are they? Yeah. I would hope so because there were a lot of people doing that. Yep. When I was there was a lot of people doing that, and also some guy pulled up to me and said, hey, are you from Daytona? And I said, no. And he said, I thought you were the normal person. You seem like you're the normal person that came from Daytona. I said, I don't know anything about that. I said, I think I'm normal, but I don't know anything about it. And he said, please don't get out of hand with all this. Please don't. And I said, I don't plan on it. I never have planned on it. It's not my style. He was actually very nice. He said, thanks a lot, sweetie. A nice older gentleman. Actually, I saw him on Queen Bee's thing. He's a guy that brought the sage and crystal to that other girl, not the other crackhead, not the one that self repeated. Oh my, okay. See, I wondered it. I thought, okay, is this all just about it smelling really bad? But that was some kind of her, yeah, because she's a witch. Wow. It just never stops. No, Cher is a I think she does belong with them. No, I thought the same thing, Top Hats. That morning I was like, oh my word, what that can't be. It was a lot right off the bat. And little did I know it was actually going to get a lot more was going to happen. You up, share, get started. I wouldn't mind if the whole damn mess of them went to jail. You know, I was just going to ask you guys because I was trying to figure out when I was there, but no, you're right. I'm pretty sure she does know. First of all, these are not smart criminals. Because criminals get by with a lot of things. I mean, you know, every time somebody gets arrested for something, that's probably the 100th time they've done it. I don't know. I mean, I'm just out there. But Billy Joe's been arrested 18 times. That's quite a lot. So maybe she's not even so good at being a criminal. But what I am kind of curious about is, where is Tommy? I couldn't get an answer out of that. Yeah, I'm sure Cher knows because those people that I'm sure they're telling. Oh, Mr. Snotty has to be your husband. Yeah. Wait, what did Croswell say? I'm all mixed up. Heard what? I'm all. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God, with the internet. Come on. Well, thank you, Liz. I wasn't going to say it, but I definitely got the impression. Oh, okay. So maybe it worked. Yeah. I just wasn't sure because I sure didn't see him around, and I hadn't. If you think about it, I really haven't seen him around at all since, you know, everything's been being filmed over there. Mom to Five Kings. Oh, I like that name. Everything she inserts herself in these cases, hoping to get a side deal if she's having trouble getting back to the States. Her passport. Well, I heard she was working on a passport. Weren't people giving her money for a passport? I was hearing that when I was there. Birds of a feather. That's exactly right, Liz. That's why Quentin was BJ's favorite. Oh, okay. Oh, are you guys saying that there was a relationship between Butt and BJ? Or I'm not going to call her BJ, Billy Joe. Hi, John. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. Yeah, she was collecting money for that's what I thought. I heard that. So she decided to just have a banner made instead. Wow. Well, you know what? Why am I surprised? Why the hell am I surprised? Wow. Oh, well, thank you very much for being here. I think they both worked out of town sometimes, and Tommy may have been. Yeah, that makes sense. So she has a passport, it's just expired, so she could get it fixed, but you know, that's probably the least of the nonsense they pulled, quite honestly. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. See, my idea, and I think I've told you guys, but there was a family friend that was coming in to my chat for a while there, uh, keeping ill, and she's she or he, whatever, is friends with the oldest boy, Joe. And so I said I thought that Leilani and Billy Joe acted more like friends and that they would hang out, party, do whatever together. And then, like whenever she evicted her, this was more like, a little spat they had, and then they got over it. And she told me I was absolutely right about that. Now Cher's saying she might just drive to Savannah because she doesn't want to. You don't need a passport if you drive? I actually have no idea, but I'll guarantee you she's not going there. She don't care about that. I mean, I think she would be in good company with that horse shit going on over there. I do. But she wants their house and break in the money and call everybody else cheap pets. Because if she's not thoroughly humiliated by that banner. No, she was giddy about it. Right. That's all they've wanted to do. You're right. Is they want to be friends. They want to go out and party and have a good time. That they shouldn't have had any of the kids. And this wouldn't have happened. And they could continue on with their life until they did whatever they did to themselves. Why these kids had to be in the middle of it is what's disgusting. And I don't know what there is to the rumor that Leilani's pregnant now. I think she's only saying it to collect money. Right, no, that's what she's doing. And sending her crackhead out there to tell me that's what I'm doing. That's what really irritates me. Not everybody is as slimy and disgusting. Oh, hi, AJ. Welcome. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you ask me, all the mudslinging, that's what it turned into. And that was very disheartening to me. But it was 100% that the kind of shit they were doing there. More than I can even stand. Because she has said she's crossed the border 3 times in the past. And then she will go there just to prove a point. Then after she will do the flip on them. Perfect timing for her to do as usual. Yeah, I did hear that. I heard that that's what would happen, Top Hats, because apparently this is what she does. I just feel like I don't know that she will actually go there because I feel like she won't. But isn't she, what did somebody said that she has a warrant for arrest? Or maybe I'm making that up. Sorry. I've heard so much stuff about her. Well, that, you know what? They probably did everything they could to have everybody else gone by the time she went there, because I don't think that, she might want to send some whacked out crackhead over there to fight with me, but I don't think she wants to herself. And you know what? When they said that the cops were called 50 times, those were those people calling them. Because who the hell was calling 50 times? That's what I thought I heard, AJ. I thought somebody said that. Obviously, I don't know. Yes, felony animal. Oh, that's right. Yes, that is what I did hear. Now, I don't know about it. How do you have a felony? What the hell have you done to an animal? Wow. Right. Wow. I don't know, guys. This is some crazy shit. But once again, what we're getting down to is none of this has anything to do with Quentin. Not a damn thing. And you know what? Whoever was recording phone calls. Hi, Sumari. You're new. Welcome. Watching you since Justice for All introduced. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Heard she can't get a passport because of her Yeah, I have heard some stuff about that too. No one will know when she's in America. You know what? Who gives a shit where she's at? You know what? Whatever then. How many subs does she have? Who listens to her? People are, this is kind of like these, the way they say about Katie Joy. She has a lot of subs, but a whole good amount of them are people watching her because they don't like her. Cher is afraid of the authorities. Will know when she's here and won't. Yeah, so she had to get everybody else run off. That's why, because if the police were called 50 times, who the hell was calling them? That kind of surprised me when I heard that. Yeah, and I don't know what's true. Again, I'm just talking, everything here is just my opinion, 100% my opinion. And my opinion of these people is they are shit people. 1,000%. They are just shit people. From Cher all the to the damn performance in that yard. Yeah, that is so weird. I don't know what kind of animal cruelty you could actually do. Actually, much better now. It doesn't look better. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I mean, I don't know. Cher is making this about her. Exactly. Of course she is, and they're letting her. When I was listening to that Queen Bee, and she was with the eggs. Did you guys see that? If police were legit called 50 times, why? Right. Well, that's what I keep hearing, that they were called 50 times. And I just can't imagine who's calling him 50 times. But what we heard, what I did hear was that it was people from the channel where Aline, whatever, I call her crackhead, but whatever, the one with the dogs and that whole damn get up nonsense that went on there. She is the one that said the people on whoever's panel she was on, I think she was on a few different panels, maybe, I don't know. But whoever's panel she was on, the people in that chat are who were calling the police. And I don't understand why. Sharing those other channels have people who hate watch. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who was calling. I really don't. And then she tried to say that the cop insinuated that Molly was doing something with her arm. Like, what is she on? I'm sorry, but nobody is talking to that woman and not knowing that what she's up to. I don't buy that shit for a second. Oh, okay. But she was talking about Cher all the time because I never heard of Queen Bee. Somebody sent me a message today telling me about people that were in my chat that were pretending to be somebody and using different names. They were sent in there, she said. She's just concerned about whoever I would mod, which, you know, probably I couldn't figure it out when I. Oh, are you serious? My God. Wow. She lives close to there, but she couldn't go. See, I don't know what the hell these people are up to. I really don't. Good grief. Yeah, I don't like her voice either. No, no banner, no nothing. The crackhead told us that he doesn't exist. I don't have that on tape. I heard Lisa heard it, I guarantee you, because Lisa was on fire about that. Lisa actually was really wanting to just go up to the fence and ask if she could Joe. Because some okay. Because some people care about that baby. Some people want the baby found and not all this horseshit. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it sounded like it. She was just, they were carrying on and on. Billy Joe was crying about the eggs. Why? And they were making this humongous deal about who would do such vile things. Okay, how vile is it to put a baby in a dumpster? That's really, these eggs are more vile than that? The hell's wrong with these people? She kept one egg up this. Oh, do you see it? Do you see it? And she was sobbing and all this stuff. And then everyone said there's probably poison on it. Go wash your hands. This big menagerie. When your grandson was put in a trash can, who gives a shit about a damn egg? Christ almighty. They said that the shit's ridiculous over there. It is ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I was told. They'll change their name. She actually, I can't remember everything. Really sweet lady. I'm not sure, can't even think of her name right now. But she even gave me like a few names and said they're coming in under these names, so be careful. Really sweet. My opinion, protest was no good. Problems during the day. You guys were there. No, I agree. I agree about the protest. I started to think that I shouldn't go, but I want to. That day's live, you had some big haters in that. Oh my God. I know my daughter was texting me and she's like, Mom, they want mods. They want mods. And I couldn't see anything from the sun and all that. And my daughter was like, no, people are defending you though. They are. And I said, well, I'm just who I am. I can't help it. And I understand if people thought I was going to be crazy, but and everyone has an opinion. Like I said, I'm not telling anyone else how to behave. I only got control over me. Going out there and being. Thank you, Melissa. I'm telling you, the whole thing breaks my heart. The only hard part about watching court TV last night was the talking about Quentin and that face, because every time you look at that little face, you just it gets you. Yeah, I never thought anything about a mod. I was pretty sure I never needed one, but everybody helped me last night, and so my husband and my daughter are now mods. I still don't necessarily know I need one because I'm okay with people talking bad about me. I'm okay with that. I need to hear negative and positive. I need to hear all feedback. I want to hear it. In my opinion, when they had Brown boots and going to all the cops are getting close to them. Oh, really? You think so, Texas brat? I don't know. Hi, suspicious minds. Glad to see you back. And Jennifer B. Yeah, apparently. I didn't even know what was happening. I couldn't see any of it. I was trying really hard to see stuff and I couldn't, but trying to show what was going on there. Hi, Hush Puppy. Yeah, I didn't understand because I wasn't yet and I wasn't, but you know, it's okay. I didn't have a problem with it. I honestly don't have a problem with anybody who has anything bad to say about me. Everybody has a right to their opinion. So I didn't really feel all that wound up about it. I mean, I finally had to say, listen, I didn't make any money here, so you need to back off me a little bit with that. Or on a few other channels, they're evil and not about that baby. Yeah, I think they must have been. Yeah, this woman who sent me a message, she's like, yeah, she had all their names, and she's like, they leave and they're coming back as this. And I'm like, I don't even recognize any of these names actually, because I couldn't see. Oh, thank you, Hush. That's really sweet. Honestly, don't please and Lent. You don't, Mama B. Really? You know what's weird to me? So right away they were looking in the dumpster outside of the house, and then what I have assumed is that they went through a lot of surveillance tape, and that's how they came to the conclusion that it was in that trailer park dumpster. But I don't know. The one lady says her camera wasn't working, the one that's on it, but I've just been assuming there's others. God, I don't know. They wouldn't be in that landfill for nothing, would they? They wouldn't do that. Oh, thank you very much, Suspicious Minds. I appreciate that. They were getting this. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Of course, I don't truly know. I just keep praying that we're going to get some kind of justice. I feel like we're going to. No, I did not see an article about that. Every article I find seems to be really old. I don't know why. I can't find anything new. Right. I can't imagine they would do that. No, you know what? Every one of them made a mockery of it and made it not about the baby. And that is so, so aggravating to me. You would, I can't imagine they would be over there without very, very good information. Yeah, in the very beginning, right, Frazzled? That's what I thought. No, he has been gone too long, and I don't know that we'll ever actually find a cause of death or any of that. Yeah, because the last thing I read said that the dogs weren't at the landfill because it wasn't safe for them because of the chemicals and stuff. Babe, you fine? You know what? So they were there I think that first day, maybe, if not the very next day, they were in the dumpster. And if you recall, they were, they had everything, all the windows blocked off, and they were spraying luminol or something. They were inside the house doing things. Oh, the ones at the trailer park. Oh, okay. I thought I assumed it was cell phone pings and or surveillance that took them there. I think it was day one they were in the dumpsters at the house, in the trash cans or whatever at the house. Yeah, because they're in hazmat suits and stuff, and I thought they couldn't have the dogs out there. Took one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna have any concrete answers. I don't think so. Because you know what, think about, there was a whole pool thing. I mean, jeez. I don't know if they took a car. You know what? That's a good question because people have been asking me about a gray car. I couldn't see anything that would be the size of a car over the window or over the fence. Only like some stuff. I couldn't see back there. I kept trying to put my phone up really high and take pictures that I could see. Yeah, I don't know that they would get a cause of death even if they found him right now and there. What they will find of him is not going. My personal opinion, and I don't think they're going to find him. Any case I've ever followed with the landfill, they don't find him. Well, that's what people are saying, but I don't know because they said I heard that dogs couldn't be there. Yeah, they were doing a lot of stuff inside that house. They know a little more. I mean, was there blood? What did they find? Did you see? It'll be a docu-series November 29th. Casey Anthony breaks her silence. Oh, are you shitting me? About what? A job at Disney? I didn't see that though, sis, by the way. I will if I can stand it. I'd like to slap that girl right across the face really bad. That's another one. I think probably not the only one that has that picture of little Kaylee Anthony in my head all the time. Shit ass. Oh, the Fry Guy. Okay. I feel like I've heard Fry Guy is speaking with Billy Joe too. Wow. So she has another child. Well, thank God she didn't raise it because she can't be bothered with kids. Oh gosh. I wasn't even thinking about that, hush puppy. Yeah, see, that's what I think too. I think that they have some evidence, and I think that Danny's going to talk because he took off way too soon. Oh no, she doesn't do. Oh God, are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm not going to believe a damn thing that comes out of that girl's mouth. Oh my, exactly right. They can't defend themselves. Leave them. You know, you're not going to lock that rotten, nasty person up. But she's going to have more kids. I don't even know how to handle that. She honestly can't have a child. Here's me too. You know what? Come hit me. Whatever you want to me. This, don't have these kids, you assholes. Oh, yeah, the Fry guy's a crackhead too. Just FYI. Yeah, I don't think I can watch it. Who wants to hear anything she has to say? First of all, she could come straight out with it because of double jeopardy, she couldn't be charged. But there is nothing that comes out of that girl's mouth that is true. It's best for her to keep her mouth shut and shut up and stay out of anything, because if I saw her anywhere, I would punch her right in the face. I swear to God, I would. I would not be able to help it. Yeah. No, hit me. No, these sorry ass pieces of shit won't do that because, because they are weak. They are cowards. This is why they hit children. And we know that very clearly Leilani did not have a good upbringing. She didn't. That's a fact. Nothing good has gone on in this family. But first of all, quit having kids. Don't have any kids. And it still is not an excuse. I don't buy it for an excuse at all. Oh, good night, Sumari. Nice chatting with you all. Oh, I hope so. I hope you come back. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Have a good night. No, her mom is not. She's not only not a good role model. I think I had some local people talking to me there for whatever it's worth. It is 100% a generational situation. 100%. Whatever is to be true. Oh, I hope so. That's awesome, Sue. Whatever is true about it, I don't know. But it was somebody local to the area that I spoke to that first morning. And according to her, Billy Joe and Leilani had the same pimp. That's what she said. Actually, she said a lot more colorful parts, and I didn't get on my live stream because I think it might have. Because I was like, oh God. No, it's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. I do not give a shit. When my kids were little, I used to tell them, you know what? I don't care who you are. Nobody has had a perfect life. Some shit has happened to everybody. That's a fact. And I was, I spent a lot of years feeling very sorry for myself because my mom died when I was young. I just felt sorry for myself. And then I started learning that people who had moms didn't have good moms. I'll never forget the day that I was at someone's house and, this girl had a brand new car the day she turned 16. She seemed to have everything. And out of nowhere, after we became adults, she said to me, she made a reference, and I was like thrown, and she said, no, everything went fine as long as, my stepdad came to my room every night. And I was like, oh my God. Just when you think that everybody has it great, they don't. You just don't. I mean, it just blew my mind. Everyone thought that girl had everything. Well, she did not. She didn't have shit. And you want to know something? So you don't, the minute you think that people have a great life, a picture perfect, they don't. Not everybody does. So I used to tell my kids, you know what? Probably Jeffrey Dahmer didn't have a great life, but guess what? Doesn't excuse the shit you do. You can't do that. It's not an option. I know that you have environmental things, you have things in the genes, maybe. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know. But a child, don't. There's, Billy Joe didn't hit them, apparently. I don't think she corrected him. I think she shared Pimps with them, is what I think. I don't know. And so I cannot tell you what kind of lifestyle that is. I don't have a clue because I never saw anything like that. I felt sorry for myself because my mom was gone. And then to realize that, wow, not every mom acts like my mom. Who knew? I'm missing the chat. I'm sorry I went off on this tangent. I just can't, but Liz, you're right. Okay, it's generational. So as sad as this is, I think it was Justin that brought it up, that he said, sadly, Summer and Quentin are going to be what saves their siblings. And hopefully that's true, because we don't know what kind of homes they're in, but at least they're out of that shit. At least they're not there anymore. And you know what? You know right from wrong. People know right from wrong. So you know what? Get over shitty lives and have not gone to put their damn baby in a trash. That's not the way it works. Get over your damn self. I'm sorry, I'm very much not on top of this. No, it does. It goes against human nature. It goes against everything. I mean, animal instincts. Animals protect their young. They don't. We know that if we see a cub, we better get the hell away because mom is somewhere here going to tear us up. And that's the way it is. That's the way it should be. Touch my child, and you're going to deal with me. Not be the one who does it. Yeah, that's exactly right. And Mama B, that's what I've been saying, that I really feel it's hard to say it, but the fact is I hate ever that when I hate it, because we have no idea what happened with that baby. We don't know. And maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. But he did not live a good life. We already know that much. And right now he's with God. He's got him wrapped in his arms, and this is a peaceful time for him. And I think he saved his siblings. I think he did. That is perfect, Top. That's right. This as sick and disgusting as it is, might be hopefully what change stops it, puts an end to the bullshit with these people. Because it's a generational thing. I've been saying that. Oh my God. It is. It's generations. And you know what else people told me? That a neighborhood, they said that they don't even understand how they were living in that house. That they've been, evicted from trailer parks, and that's Billy Joe. Right. Right. Yeah. Who the hell supports this? Mm-mm. No. So you support it for your YouTube channel? That's some shit right there. That is some shit. If you can't look in that mirror, then you know what? If I can't look in the mirror, then I'm not okay with myself. And I can get ugly and hateful. I'm not going to lie about that. But I have to be able to look in that mirror. I stay true to myself. That I have to stay true to myself. And if you can look in the mirror, then you are a sorry piece of shit. If you can have that banner up there and still look in the mirror. Because those people make me sick. And you know what? They came out with some water and kind of like, no, they're way too trying to have a good time. Yeah, and I do think that Zane, from what I understand, he doesn't really talk. And so I'm really hoping that he's in a home where they're going to get him some help. And I worry very much that maybe he saw something that night. I'm sure he saw things always. Yep, that's right. He's at peace now. He doesn't see all this. There's no more hatefulness. So Zane's dad said, I think when he was talking to Justice, he said that she wanted a boy and a girl. So once she had Zane, then she wasn't happy that her second baby was a boy. And then she had her girl. She did not want the second boy. Now, I don't know how true that is. I don't think she took care of any of them. They all were born with drugs in their system. I don't think that really, like 22 years old with 3 kids that she didn't take care of. I mean, that's just face it. Did she really think about that kind of shit? I don't think so. Can damn sure speak on this. My son has never once known the hell when that change started with my son. Going forward, our last name will have proper morals. That's awesome, Top Hats. You're right. See? That's awesome. I'm sorry for what you went through, but you know what? You did what you're supposed to do and turn it around. Yeah, that's what you guys are saying about Billy Joe. See, I hadn't heard that part. See, right out of the get-go, if you guys, I don't know, remember the one friend, Jaden. He spoke to, what's her name? Oh my God. Crime Lines and Lies channel. And when she brought up Billy Joe, he was like, nah, Billy Joe's not. She doesn't have her shit together either. That's before too many people were talking about it. Oh, Serenity. Oh my God. Oh, that poor baby girl. Hey, Justice. Hi. Hi, how are you? How do you feel about that banner, Justin? Do you want to vomit or what? Right. No, you know what happens, what we live through is what makes us who we are. No, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Did Justin answer me on that? Tell us what your thought is about that banner that makes me want to throw up. Seriously. Is that not exactly right? Don't you love all the mudslinging that went on last week about how everybody was there to make money? Are you shitting me? Unbelievable. Oh my God. Those people are disgusting. And did you notice Cher talking about, oh, you have me and my dad in there? Oh, just every bit of it is so sick. Yeah, that's what I just said. That's funny. I know. I can't believe it. That was so disgusting. So unbelievable. And who doesn't care about the baby? Oh gosh. Yikes. Really makes me angry. Yeah, too much. Way too much. Yeah, you too, Justin. That was awesome. It's so funny. When I look at you, I just felt like you were like 6 feet tall. Yeah, that was great to meet you too. Said gorgeous grandchild saying how she was just uh, yeah, it was nice. It kind of got crazy, but I feel very I feel very confident about being on the right side of it. I'm sure you do also. Could you imagine somebody making a banner of you and you're not saying, yeah, that's inappropriate? You know what? You were, weren't you a mod for her? I think, Justin, you didn't, because I remember one time somebody was telling you what she was doing and you were like, oh, I hope not. You were saying something about that. What the hell is wrong with her? No, no, you're not short. I don't know why. It's just funny. In my head, I had you pictured like super tall. I don't know why. You know how sometimes you just get this and you don't even know where it comes from. That's funny. She's crazy because she couldn't see you for some reason, and one of her people see me. Oh, I just remember you were thinking. Yeah, I didn't think you were short. It's just weird for whatever reason in my head. I was like, you're like 6'3" or something. I don't know why. For no reason whatsoever. Oh wow. So her father actually, wow. She should be so I can't even believe that it's real. What is she doing in that? She's really not. That's clearly she's not, because look what she's doing right now. Yeah, I could tell. I remember the first day you heard something about what she was doing, Justin, and you were saying, I hope that's not true. And yeah, because that's what you do. You give everybody the benefit of the doubt, you assume, and then she acts like this. Did you see her on court TV last night? Oh, is that what? Okay, we were talking about that earlier. What exactly she had done for animal cruelty? Because I couldn't imagine what you really had to actually kill them for you to get a felony on that. Wow. With a bunch of antique cars and I put through the restaurant. Wow. And somebody was saying that she tried to cause, somebody called in one of these channels. I've been listening to all kinds of stuff. um, she, somebody said that she tried, almost caused their brother to commit suicide or something. I don't know what that was about. Somebody in her family. Oh my goodness. That is just crazy stuff. I really thought I would just try not to even get involved in any of it. And then I saw, everybody told me last night about that banner. And when I saw it today, I really could not even believe it. She is vile. When I heard her all giddy about me and my dad, I'm like, there is a baby missing, you piece of shit. How dare you even talk about you and your dad? I didn't even know who he was at that time. She does make money in that. Well, I mean, obviously, I guess she does. But I heard that it was hard to make money in that. I don't really know. She's obviously doing something. Yeah, well, I would be so humiliated if somebody made a banner like that. I'd be humiliated at any time if somebody made a banner like that for me. But in this situation, I would have said absolutely not. It's inappropriate. Get it the hell down now. I would not be able to believe that. Right. Yep. Are you kidding? Stop it, Justin. I can't believe this, because you know what I keep thinking about is that time that Molly played that when Molly had Don Wells on and he started hitting Candace. Do you remember that? Like, unbelievable this shit happens. Yeah, Mama Beat, same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely wow. Oh, she's going to use it for her backdrop. Okay. You do you do remember yeah, they I saw those uh the homemade signs. So these are all people that just are so gross. I saw one time I watched her for about 10 minutes and I saw her husband all they were getting a little uncomfortably close kind of for me. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Oh, that is going to be really good because how close they are. Justin, did you just hear we were talking about there's supposedly a new documentary coming out about Casey Anthony, and she's going to some kind of tell all, like anybody's going to believe a damn word she says. Oh, that's good. I'll have to watch it. What time are you doing that? So, Mama B, there's still the one at the babysitters. And they moved it all up front underneath the awning on the porch. So, I think that this is going to make people not want to support Cher because that is not a good look at all. That makes you look like some shit. I listen to all those people on those channels talking shit about Molly. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? And you put out a banner like this? Wow. Good luck with that shit. It's exactly what you've been calling everyone else. Oh, I know. But maybe we look at it like it was not a peaceful place for him. And he starts kissing her. And okay, you know what? That is so funny. That's what I felt, Justin, when I first time I heard about her. I went on there and I was like, wow, this is weird. I feel like uncomfortable, like I went in their room or something. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god. That is funny because I totally thought that. No, I saw it too. I mean, I didn't see that one, but it made me uncomfortable. Yeah, I would imagine that they are, Jennifer. They would have to be. Right. How in the hell are you going to even talk about anybody when you're doing that shit? They just took the damn cake. Probably around 11 Eastern. I'll just keep an eye on it. I don't always get notifications though. I don't know why. Half the time, I just end up running into yours. I don't know why I don't get justification or notifications. Yeah, same with me, Laura. That is the only time. Oh, good night, Tina. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, I had never seen her before. Just this. Make sure you hit the. Yeah, I have it. I even checked. Yeah, but I'll check it again and make sure because somehow I don't get them for most people. I just run into it and I try to make sure I have the bill. There's certain ones I always get it. And I'm not even ones I actually watch. I'm over 700 right now, really? Oh wow, thank you. Thanks for helping me too. That was awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I'll yeah, I feel very humbled by this. Actually, I really can't believe that. I used to say as a joke. I used to say, someone wants to listen to me. I know they do, but I was totally joking. Oh, cotton candy. I've never seen you. Welcome. Hello. Perpex is making a candle, and Cher asked what scent she thought would be good. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, Justin. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah, my family was like, you were on somebody's show. Who was that? Right. Why would somebody perplex? I don't know who that is. Somebody told me about that last night, but um why are people kissing ass up to this nonsense? Yeah, yeah, there is. There is. Justin, do you watch EKC? I did not get to. I didn't. I was hoping I would. I'm not sure where she was. Hi, Blind Fury. Welcome. Laura is her name. She is making a equipment. Oh, for shit's sake. You've got to be joking. Wow. She's making a quitting. So she wants to make money off of. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, you've subbed. She actually is doing some really cool deep diving into stuff. And she's right. I've been saying it for a long time. She's right about there's something really, really crazy going on with nonsense. But EKC is really looking into all this because she knows that she's full of shit. Right. The nasty the nastiness is really wild to me. I don't understand such hatefulness. I don't get it. I don't like it. And I don't want to be part of it. I'm not an ugly person and I'm not going to start just because of craziness. Yes, nonsense channel. Yes. I try to tell Molly because I'm not kidding. I know she thinks that it's not just that she gets on my nerves. There's something about her. There is something about her. She knows you some other way or something. Because none of this is about Letitia. It never has been. I don't. I always been funny too. Mm. Wow. Sorry about this. Sorry. EKC knows she's up to some shit. I don't watch nonsense whatsoever. Oh, I go back and forth with her here and there. She really pisses me off. She's very condescending. But this is not about all this stuff she's been talking about you guys this week. It is so aggravating, and I see most of it on EKC because she calls her out big time. I love it because I told her that somehow she thinks she's a sheriff of YouTube. And next thing I know, EKC's like, who the hell made her the YouTube police? Because she does. She thinks that. She's the only one with the facts. Everybody else has misinformation. There's more to her than EKC. No, EKC is who talks about nonsense. She looked up a bunch of her shit and tried to call her out on it and told her how she has misinformation. Yeah. Yeah, I actually got some messages from people that were saying that people were coming in under different names and talking to me, and I didn't know. But that was nice. I always say I don't know anybody personal. Oh yeah, yeah, that is her channel. That is her channel. She calls her out pretty good. I love it. You haven't heard of any of them? Oh, nonsense is so condescending. She pisses me off. Oh, Top Hats, are you talking about EKC? She does. She does really good research on stuff. She does have some skills for sure. I like her. Hey, counting characters. Nice to see you. EKC is really good, but nonsense is not. She's an ass. She acts like she's trying to clean up all this misinformation about Marvon. I don't know who the hell she actually thinks she is, but what she actually is doing is just they're trying to get people to report Molly and have her page taken down. That's all they're trying to do. Oh, wow. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you so much. I'll be sure and check it out tomorrow. I'm anxious to see it. Have a good night, Justin. They are. But they are doing that. It's bullshit. Nice. Good night. Thank you so much for everything, Justin. I appreciate it. Nonsense is just that. I can't believe she has a following. Her name says it all. No, it does. I've gone back and forth with her quite a bit. She's very condescending. I really can't stand her. And she literally just did horrible things to Letitia just to get to Molly. I know that's what it is. That's all it's about. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't know who the she is really. I don't even care. I don't like her. Well, I guess it is getting late. Where are all of you guys from? Where's everybody at? Uh, that's nice that you could make it on Counting Characters. North Carolina. That's so beautiful. That's awesome. That's so pretty there. Yeah, she is. I don't know. She's self-appointed herself some kind of authority. I've asked her several times who the hell put her in charge of shit, but she just gets snarky with me. Well, Johannesburg. Oh, wow, Hush Puppy. Wow, that's awesome. Mexico. Wow. We've got international folks. Savannah, Georgia. Oh, wow. I didn't. Too bad we couldn't meet up for the piano bar the other night. Yikes. Had a good time at the piano bar. Friday night fun there. Born and raised. Awesome. Well, I'll just go ahead and admit it. Counting Characters right here, too. My second one tonight, and it's still full, so I'm okay. Yep, I'm Arizona born and raised also. Midland, Texas. Yep, that's oil country over there for sure. Hopefully it stays that way. Yes, justice for baby Quentin. And not promoting voices behind the wall. Yeah, I would too. That is awesome. I'm from the USA. Really? Yeah, I bet I would love your accent. I'd love to hear accents. I don't know if you guys remember last night I was talking about Mr. Snotty used to work for the Japanese, and one of his coworkers every election day he would say it's erection day. I just have to keep, around this time of year I have to say it because it makes me laugh. Yeah, I think so. She actually looks a little scary to me. And so now you guys were saying that fish and that whole thing, the fish and combination of what went on was some kind of witches thing. Not that I believe in that, I don't, but I don't like people that do things like that for sure. I heard that it was an idea to do it. That's right. Yeah, I'm all about laughing. 100%. You have to. All a game to them. That is exactly what it is. Hey, Becca. Voice behind the wall. Voice of demons. Yeah, have you seen her? Did you see the? Oh, you did see the band. I actually saw it this morning. I could not handle it. It's disgusting as shit. Yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, that's what they say, that she had some kind of, this is part of her witch stuff that she concocted or whatever. I really hate to waste time on her, but I was just so disgusted that anybody would do it, that any of it, actually, absolutely any of it. It's just all disgusting. You know what's funny? I still don't see a wrench for Mr. Snotty, but do you see one for you? Not a big, I'm just saying. Do you see a wrench on yours?
I do.
Okay. I don't, I'm just curious. Um, yeah, I just think that every bit of it is so disgusting. I can't even. Okay, yeah. Because I was so proud of myself for figuring something out that I'm just like, did it really work or not? I get really super excited about anything that works because I'm not really good with that. Oh, wow. Good night, Mama B. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you very much. I was just going to do something. Just Justin said that I have over 700, and I did not know. 707. Wow. Okay. Well, goodness gracious. Thank you guys so much. I can't even believe it's happening. You have a blessed evening also. Thank you very much. I'm trying to see people here. I'm just doing something really quick. Okay, wait. I'll wait to the bottom. Talking to myself, sorry. Just for one, just quickly. I don't know how this is happening. 7, I know. Thank you. I got it. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Oh, you're going to. Okay, good night, Frazzled. Thank you so much for always being here. I really appreciate you more than you know. Okay. Oh, you think so, Top Hats? Because you know what? I can't watch them. I cannot. I was so nervous at first. Thank you, though, so much for saying that. You have some videos about the case. Oh, you do? Oh, put your. Oh, stop it. If you want to put your link in so we can check them out, I would like to. I'll definitely go back and watch from the beginning. I came in late, got caught up from. Oh, well, that's awesome. Call from the grandson. That's awesome. I love when they just, every once in a while, they'll call me or text me, and it's like, especially the teenagers. It's awesome. Your mods can. I'm on my phone. Oh, okay. Oh, can you click on her face and get her link? Maybe I can't. Let me see if I can do it. Oh. Oh, that's all it did. Oh, he answered me on here. I just tried to talk to him over there. Yeah, I don't know if you knew counting characters, but Frazzled got her shirt and she loves it. So some of you weren't here. A lot of you weren't here, of course, but we had a drawing one night for a T-shirt. Anyone that you want, and Frazzled won. So she got it. She said, I think on Saturday, and it fits and it's perfect. Just exactly what she wanted. It turned out really super cute. He's 8 years old. Oh my gosh. He got a new phone for his video. Oh my God, that's exactly right. Oh, that is so special, Becca. Oh my God. That feels so good. Oh, I love it. Yep, they sure do. That is so sweet. And the birds are chirping. Wait, I missed it. Oh, thank you so much for being here, Hush Puppy. That is so awesome. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Get some good sleep. Well, every once in a while, they still call their grandparents. Just saying. Just when I don't expect it. Yeah, when you get a call from your grandkid, the teenage grandkids, your heart just goes, oh my God, can't stand it. Super exciting. Yeah, I want to hear her voice. I want her to come on panel. That is super awesome. Now it's a Telgy Mall. They love her. Yeah, counting characters. Mom makes some amazing bread. I actually need to get an order in for some English muffins. Really good stuff. And it's awesome when they love dinner. It is. It's good stuff. I'm actually getting a little bit tired too. You guys about ready to, I was talking about your concoctions. Yeah. What did you think of last night's dinner? Yeah, I sent the boy with a nice lunch this morning too. I know every time you ask me for my recipe, I'm like, oh, I just kind of put shit in there. I just put shit. Oh, good night, Top Hats. Thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate you. That's awesome that you dive. Good night. Thank you much. Get some rest. Yep. Oh, of course. Anytime. Anybody come on panel anytime. We need to hear more voices than mine. That's why I don't understand about Billy Joe. My daughter wouldn't be in my house if she were my grandson. No, that's exactly right. That is exactly right, Becca. Who can understand it? All the nonsense that goes on. That for those. Yeah, I'm gonna do another cooking show soon. I need to do that. Oh, love you too, counting characters, and I'm kind of ready to get off myself. I'm a little bit tired. Letting me, yeah, of all of it. I love all of this. I'm super. I can't thank you guys enough for everything. I can't. I'm really excited. I just love our little community here. I love it. We need to swap recipes sometimes. I'll let you all get to. No, let's do that, Becca. Yeah. I'm going to do another. I want to do a cooking show. Sorry we didn't get to go down the rabbit hole of something further with the grandfather. No, don't be sorry. I think that, it's best. No, that's awesome that you checked into that. That is really awesome. Thank you so much for that. And have a good night. Get some rest. I'm sure we'll have lots of crap to hash out tomorrow. You're supposed to understand, Becca, in an interview with the detective that same thing about his senior partner told her, if you understand part of the problem. Yep. Very, very true. Very, very true. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, good night, guys. Hopefully we'll all get back here together and just keep being snotty, being snot rats or rockets. That's what it is. Snot rockets. I'm good with it. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for everything. I totally appreciate you. I love you all. God bless.